Hello everybody, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. I hope I have you guys straight. I'm not exactly sure. I think you are, but if you're not, I apologize. And it's, I'm half warped when it comes to things anyway. So I've tried to do a few things ahead of time to kind of prepare. You can see I've got my stuff on here because I am so messy. And this stuff, if you touch anything, it immediately pulls it off. So I've got my liquid latex on. We are going to do the October Mani box, which I've done a few of the little bear nails on, just playing around with them. Not really this one, but you can see the little bear. Some plaid. I've got my nails, the ones that I've got the liquid latex on. We're gonna do this one right here, which is A1, A2, and A3. So the two colors that came in the box are Tea Time B525 and Canterbury B524. That is what I have on my nails, except on my middle finger I have coconut, and that is this off-white. It's B268. That's on these fingers. Otherwise, this is what the colors look like in the box. It's very dark. It's not as dark as Kraken, but pretty darn dark. But this stamps well over it, so good. Okay, we are not using the flocking powder. No flocking way. I'm using that. So let's go ahead and move this one aside. I'm gonna attempt to do one of the Build-A-Bear things, and I reverse stamped a bow right here. So kind of getting a little bit ready ahead of time, trying to anyway. Let me get everything, make sure my stamper is in here right. And right now my dogs are quiet. They were like crazy a few minutes ago, so I'm hoping that they've got that all out of their system. My husband's outside mowing. So okay, so first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up in navy in this, I believe, and then I will use probably white for this or coconut, one of the two, and then we'll put the red hearts. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. So the navy we're going to use is from the box, and these will go on the website in about a month. I saw where they had put the Death Disco on there, and I'm really surprised that didn't sell out. That was the cutest box that they had in a long time. Probably my favorite box, I think, of all time. And you know that this month is when the Christmas big box like we got for Halloween, that is coming up this month. I got a notification, so be saving your pennies. It always comes out in October, so we're gonna go ahead and scrape this. Quit talking. I've already touched. I felt myself touch my finger. Don't stamp it with the one you've got something reverse stamped on. I hear my dogs running. Not a good sign. I might be able to get not have to like double stamp, like get two. I'm not sure because my nails are short now, but then again I don't know. No, I think I'll have to do it twice. So there's the first stamp with the blue. So we will clean and we will repeat because I want to do them in order. That way I can just keep on with the same color and then close it up. I think I'm going to do, unless I change my mind, I'm going to do these the same way unless I get carried away. That's why I didn't go ahead and do the liquid latex on my pointers. Plus I would have messed it up. So me who struggles with plaids or any kind of pattern is really liking the fact that this is available to do these like this. I still struggle a little bit on lining them up, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, my brain just has to figure it out. So I'm trying to get the V at the top and in the center and just kind of squash it down. Making sure I'm in frame. I've brought you all in a little closer. And I'm going to try to stay in frame. So, oh, well, I spoke too soon. Just a minute. Hey, young lady, you stop right now. I'm pretty sure Duran has come in here to harass Journey because Journey doesn't bark unless she's provoked or somebody comes to the door or something like that. But that was a leave me alone, you stupid little sister. Hold on just a minute. Oh, welcome back after that station break. They are now both Duran and Journey in the same chair. So we'll see how that works with them both being in the co-pilot seat. All right. Now they're barking at their dad, who is coming into the garage. It's never boring around here. If it bothers you all, please let me know, because I can always stop it. But for them to bark just a little bit, it's just so normal. I tune it out. But that high-pitched thing that Journey does, like just a second ago, now they've left the office. They're in there. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to use a like white or off-white. And I think I might just go ahead and use white because I know that it's going to pop. Where I'm not sure about the coconut yet. I haven't tried it. And I know that the white will show up. So we're going to line this up. Going to make sure I get a good amount of polish on there. Those lines are really thin. And, gosh, this stuff is sticky. It comes in handy, but, ugh, I hate it. I don't like it. Oh, goodness. Looking for my stamper. I may have to be, like, pausing this again, but for you guys, at least it won't be very long if I do. It'll be just a second. Okay, coming back in here. Trying to stabilize my hand, but I have, you know, like, I'm trying to decide if it needs to be off center. I touched it. Let me turn it around and see if it looks the same. Eek. Okay. Let's see. Not to mention I have like dogs barking, and I'm just going to sit it down like this. I think this is the way it goes anyway. All right. Okay. There's a little bit missing right there. Let's see. Is it right here, I think? Oh, this is a not so delicate looking plaid. I think I should have just done one finger and not had both my hands with this liquid latex. I think what I'll do is after I do this one, I will take off the liquid latex and just do the hearts, just wing it, and then I'll do cleanup around my nails anyway. So this was just such a big area. So let's pick this up again. One more time. We are still, I know the people in Florida are dealing with Hurricane Milton. Just a minute. They're dealing with Hurricane Milton, and we are still, so many people here are just, oh gosh, so devastating, guys. I can't even put into words the devastation that our states, Tennessee and North Carolina, but especially North Carolina. I mean, the whole town of Asheville is just, I mean, I don't know, like, when they'll ever have that town back. And it was a good-sized city. It wasn't a town. When the hurricane came through, yes, the mountains, a hurricane came through, it just washed away their water treatment plant. So, I mean, they have no water for the whole city of Asheville. I mean, that is monumental. So much trouble trying to find and identify people. So many they are saying are in a lot are in Lake Lure, and in trees, not joking, where the water got so high. Like people, not the government, but they do have some. This looks better, and I will do some extra cleanup here. I just want to hit on that. They are getting aid in, but I'm telling you, Asheville is just pitiful. It's just so sad. Like I said, my sister lived there for about 10 years, 10 years, something like that. They were McDonald franchisors, so they had, I think they ended up having 5 stores over there before they moved back here, and then they traded out. Oh, that feels so much better. They traded out some stores with the corporation, ended up trading 5 for 5, and came back here to our area. So I'm thankful they weren't in Asheville, because one of the areas that got hit the hardest was right where they live. They lived near Lake Lure, and in fact, you took the exit for Lake Lure to go to the house where they lived. So thankful that we're not there anymore. Okay, going in between here. Gonna try to do the best I can. I think I'm gonna roll that over. I don't know if that'll stay. It might. I think that's all that will go on that one. And I can't put them on the other way. It'll be upside down. I actually thought about it. I looked at it and I was like, nope, that won't work unless you want some upside down hearts. Which, hey, I've seen worse. Did I hit? I was like, oh gosh, did I hit record after that last barking episode of the dogs? Goodness. So I've been kind of a slug. I've not been doing much. I've been watching. I love the British Bake Off. I got into watching it whenever Lovey was born, and I was keeping her. They lived with us, and like we double teamed the kids. Kenzie mainly took care of Layla, and when Lovey came home from the hospital, I took care of her. So I had a lot of late nights. You know how it is being a new mom. I was like a new mom with a baby. So watched all the bake-offs, British bake-offs, over and over again. We watched the seasons over and over. So I'm watching some now that I haven't seen because I didn't watch it for a long time. And I'm catching up. I think I'm on 2023. I love the bake-off. I really do. I love Paul Hollywood. I love the originals when it was Mary Berry. I will do cleanup on this, guys, here in just a minute. Maybe at the end. Maybe. I won't make you all watch it, but I'm going to go ahead and do some smudge-free on here. And hope that tidies them up. And my husband's in there. And he is on the phone. So he's loud. I'm just going to tell you. God love him. He is. He doesn't realize it, but he is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I've got this little brush, and I've already got some stuff in here. So I'm going to try to get this off of at least this right here. Yeah, my husband had his interview today for a new position at work. Well, it is a new position, but it's also, he's not going to be quitting doing the one that he's doing. It's just going to be an additional thing. If he gets it, it will be added on to his job. He'll be doing, essentially have two hats, 2 titles. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm not going to keep time on this. I'm just going to enjoy myself and do this. I may skip these and then do them after we're done, even though I just said I'm not going to. I just don't want to battle that liquid latex. So I'll do those afterward. So, okay, I have a little bear that I want to do on one of my thumbs, and I believe I will do him on this thumb. And I have, Ta-da! A little bow. That is red with a white outline because I thought it needed that. I'm thinking that if I do the bear, and let's see, it'll be, the bear is the kind of Build-A-Bear, the nose and stuff is right here, and his ears are right here. And every time I have put his ears too high. So I'm hoping that I can do it and not put his ears too high. I'm gonna put on some sticky base coat because I have a bow to put on here, and it's reverse stamped. It's not all that big of an area, so I won't take a chance of it. Part of it sticking and part of it not. So I am going to let this dry a little bit. I was trying to find a few little things like for my pinkies, and I thought I might just put some of these little paw prints on there in the brown, even though they're probably light for paw prints. So one of these little things I'm gonna do is I want to do the other bear. Let's see which one. Okay, I want to do one of these frames right here, and then the little bear goes inside. And I think you double stamp because you can pick one of these two here. So I'm gonna try that, and we'll see whether I succeed or fail. That's for this finger, and then the other finger, I will probably do either the sitting bear. Yeah, one's gonna be one of these, and then the other one will probably be the sitting little bear, and I'll have to see if he'll fit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, this needs to be tacky, which it is. And here's my bow. So I'm gonna start with that because I'm gonna put him facing this way. So I want to put him right here. I want to put the bow right here, and put my little bow right there. And it's been so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. That came out. You can see it. Cool. Okay, and I'm going to use this for the bear because I do know that this brown will show up over. I'm going to get louder as he gets louder. It will show up over top of the navy. So I'm going to use my little bitty stamper because you cannot beat it for little bitty things. I'm looking for my scraper. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that'll pick up. I don't know if that'll pick up or not. Okay, yeah, it did. Alrighty. Let's see. I've got him picked up here. Let me get his full face right here. And gosh, that looks small for that bow, but that's what it was made for. And put him down there. And yeah, that looks like so little for his bow, but it's right above him. Like, that is not fair, y'all. That's what you put that close to him. You know you're supposed to do it. You know you're supposed to use it. No fair. Okay. I'm gonna get his little ears. Okay. And okay. Now I'm gonna try my best not to make his ears way above his head. Try to get them to where they actually look like, but he honestly that bow needs to be on a solid looking one, but I'm going to put them right there because I accidentally set it down, and I think there is an extra piece on there of something. Let me see. You can't even see it. I am tempted, very tempted. I've got some sticky paper here to see if it will come off. Sometimes you can get lucky and maybe just leave that bow on there. If this doesn't work, which it doesn't look like it's going to, I will, I think after or right now. So this is what I would do anyway. Since that little bear does not show up that great. I mean, he shows up the color-wise, but I think I'll just leave it a little bow. And I will just come in here and, as best I can, not get on the bow and cover up that cute little bear. And then I'll come back in with the smudge free. And no one will ever know that I attempted a little bear there, except you all. Okay. He's gone. He's gone. So I'm going to let that be for just a minute before. It still looks cute. I still like it. If they had saying, I don't think these have any sayings on them. That was one thing that I noticed that they didn't have, was like any cute little sayings that they usually have on there. I think this is dry. Okay, I can quit being so careful with those. All right, let's see. I may get another stamping card. Clean one. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty, let's draw one of these bears. I should have put the bow over here, but you know, what can you do now? I'm thinking he'll stand up. He is on my, of course, my not dominant hand, unless I place him over here. But okay, y'all get to see my middle finger. My grandson, that's the finger he always uses to point with and stuff. It's so cute. Because she got the sitting down bear, but I don't think there's no difference in the height if you look at them, really. I like the standing up one better. Okay, so let's try another bear. I'm going to try on this hand. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this little guy right here in this color and outlined in the very, very, very dark acorn. So as I'm saying the colors, I don't always give you the numbers, but I'll try to. Acorn is B498 because I'm terribly bad at not putting a description on there. I used to edit everything on my computer, and I just had it to where I could copy and paste it. And now I edit on my phone most of the time. And so I don't usually have a description, or I have very little in there. So that's why I try to always give the numbers and stuff. Okay, so let's put him on there. I think it'll fit. Oh my God, why do I always do that? Okay, always touch him down. Instead of just like slamming him on there, I just like, and he's off to the side, of course. Okay, I need to stop seeing all the imperfections and everything I do. Can't help it. I'm sure everybody else does too. See my imperfections, but that's okay. That's all right. Nobody can look at it when I'm out in town or something and be like, hey, that bear's off center a little bit. Or if they do, I might smack them. Okay, now we're going to come in and we're going to attempt to line him up over top. This layered stamping is so cute. And it's something that, hold on, I can't breathe for a second. Okay. Is like, if you get it really close or pretty close, it's still okay. So now you can, oh, he's cute. You can put some clothes on him. Or her, and I was looking at them earlier, and I was like, oh, I want to do that little dress. There's a little dress down here, and it's so cute, and I'm going to try to do it in red, and when you pick it up, it's got a bow and a dress that it just puts on the bear automatically, and so I'm going to do that. This may be a fail as well, but like I say, I always show you all when I fail, because it's not, I mean, you know, we all have good days stamping, and we all have bad days stamping. So, let's see. I love these little stampers for this kind of thing. Little meticulous small things. You can't beat. Look at that little dress. So it's designed to wear if you line up the dress, the bow and everything fits just right on their head. So if you line up the neck and everything right, it should go right on her little head, which it did. Wow, Stamping Juju is with me tonight, or pretty well anyway. There's no outline for that, huh? I'm surprised you can't really see. Maybe if I'd done a lighter color bear, but it's still cute. I'll take it. It's still really cute. Okay, let's not want to smudge this, so let's go ahead. Plus it automatically just makes it look so cute when you put this on there. So cute. Look at that beside the plaid. So I am gonna like not do these on camera. I'm gonna do them like these, and so we'll figure out something to do here and here, and then I'll probably just put a couple little paw prints on my pinky. So the other thing I wanted to try was one of the these little, I love the little frames. I think they're so cute. And they have it where you can put, I mean, you could put anything in it. You could put a paw print in it. You know, so I think I'm going to use navy because, I mean, this is, I could use red. Let's see. This has also got a little bear that you can step like that. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Do I want to do it in red or navy? A lot of navy, but I've got red right here too. Oh no, let's do the navy. So this is the more feminine looking one right here, and I think it's not quite as big as the other one. So I'm gonna use this one. I hope I've been a frame. I have not even looked. Again, anything you can get with these small stampers, they are so much easier, guys. Double-ended. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's look through here and don't think about it so much and just sit it down. Okay. So it's designed where you can put anything in it. Like I say, you can put a little brown paw print in it, which would be cute because I'm gonna have that there, or I can try to do another bear. And I think I might try to do another bear. Okay, so here he is right here. And so he is layered, or she is layered. I'll do a little girl bear again because I did a feminine looking frame. So this will not be easy inside this frame. Probably not. Okay, so I've got to attempt to get it centered inside the frame with my non-dominant hand. Actually, it's kind of large in there. Kind of large. You know what? This is when you get the opportunity to change your mind and go with what I said a minute ago and pick up some paw prints, or a paw print. There is one just kind of larger paw print on here on one of these plates. Where is it? Let me look at it. There's a glare on here. I love this. Like, this is his little bum. Like he's crawling in somewhere. Somebody scream it out where it's at. I know it. Oh, right there. I see it now. Right there. Right there it is. So, let's see. We'll just use that. We'll use the same brown his paw print, even though it probably, all the bear we have around here are black bear. We don't have brown ones around here. I don't know what they did when the water came through, which they can climb the trees really well, so I guess that's what they did. Okay. And it just showcase a little paw print here. All right. That is cute enough. Simple, but effective. Which needs to be my motto. Simple and effective. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's a couple of little areas that you can reverse stamp, but I don't really want to take the time to do that. A couple of little teddy bear areas there. And there's another couple of plaids on here. So like I said, I'm going to do these in the same plaid. And on my thumb, I don't know, I may do another bow, or I might do his little booty. I think it would need to be reverse stamped though. Maybe I should try to do the sitting down bear. Let's do that. Put a bear. I want a bear on my thumb. I think that's, I want one. I want one. Okay. Since I've already done the other one, do this one. Oops. There it is. Sometimes I just go straight down, sometimes looking at that, and that was not a good pickup. So I'm gonna get it again. I had to scrape it twice and it just didn't pick up well. Oh, whoa. I just about had a catastrophe. It's because I'm so bad to not cap my polish until I'm sure that I have picked up my bear and he looks decent, because I don't know how many times that I unscrewed the lid. So, okay, let's see. Here, my husband in there, baby and Duran. Journey always hangs in here with me, but she is a daddy's girl. He naps in the recliner, and it's so funny. She sits on his shoulder in the recliner, and then like my husband shaves his head, so she like polishes the side of his head. That's so funny. It's so cute though. And okay, so this is like, I'm gonna have to come in with a lighter accent. He needs a lighter accent because we're on a dark nail. So let's come in with either white or coconut. Let's do coconut. Yeah, she will like lick his like the side of his head, and then she'll fall asleep, and then there they'll be. She's sitting on his shoulder and reclined against the back of the recliner, asleep. They both are asleep, and it's just the cutest thing. I've took a couple pictures of them. I can't ever think to get them and put them at the end of the video. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I forget, but it's hilarious. I mean, they're just the cutest sitting over there like that. So the four-wheelers are going next door. If you do hear them, they're always, I don't want to mess nails up. I'm trying to think of what to use as my base finger here. This is another one that's like, get it close and you'll be pretty good. He's off a little. I can tell immediately. Yeah, he's off a little bit, but you can still see that he is a little bear. And I can still like come in here with this brown, and let me show you what I would do like real quick is where I missed that. You can come in, put your drop of polish down, get out your finest brush here and pick it up. Remember, I'm on my non-dominant hand here, so I'm really being silly, but I think I can. Got a stray hair right want to fill in his little foot a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly for doing this. Maybe it'll work. Yeah. Okay, so we can get a little bit over here. Just a little bit of color so you can see. Yeah, that works better. That looks a lot better. Okay, clean your brush with acetone. Clean your stamper. Okay, so I think I did everything that I said I was going to do. And then what I will do is come back, and it'll be just a second for y'all, but it'll be a few minutes for me. I'm going to go ahead and do that plaid over again on these fingers and put a little something on my pinkies. And I think this is really cute, even though this is really simple with just a footprint in there. I just don't feel like that. I mean, it was going to be really squeezed tight in there to get that in there. So, and see if I can find something maybe to put right here. I don't know. There may be something that'll go there, but I'm going to hop off of here real quick, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. Hey guys, all done. I will go back here and show you this. This is the oil I've been using. I'm not sure. I've got one really bad place right here I've picked out. It's doing okay. It's got aloe vera in it. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's Olive and June. If you all know this symbol, whatever it is, but you can get it at Target. And it says, no, it's not aloe. It says cuticle serum with cactus flower. What I really got it for was the applicator, because I love, like, the sponge makes it so easy to put your cuticle on. You can have it on in a second. So I got it, and I thought when it runs out, I'm gonna put a little dip bowl here, and I'm gonna put my jojoba oil in it, and I'm just gonna dip this in there and use that. So, but right now, since it's got stuff in it, I've been using it. So this is what I ended up with. You can see, got a little carried away right there. So I'll put it over here where it really needs it. So I did not do all the way on my pointers, which I really hate that I didn't. I should have done them like this, but I was tired and decided not to. So I put some little bear paws on both pinkies. These are both the same. This is the little standing up bear with a dress and a hair bow. And this one on this hand has the little frame with a bear paw. These are the same, except this one's really crooked on this hand. It's just it's just a one stamp plaid. So it's the navy over the caramel. This one was the one I had the bow that I was going to do the Build-A-Bear little top image, and the bear was really small for that, so I just put some bear paws on there. And then I did the sitting down bear here, and I ended up coming back and putting in a little bow on him. And so he's a little bit off, but he's still cute. So that is the total little manicure for the October Mani by Me box. And I think it turned out pretty cute. I will definitely be wearing these for a little while until I get the notion to change them. So, but I thought that turned out pretty cute. It's a great box, and I will put the pictures probably be on the thumbnail. But there you go, guys. That's what I ended up with. Thanks for watching. As always, if you if you buy anything from Maniology, you can use my code. It's MMM10. I'll try to put it at the first video, but you can write it down and just use it whenever you order. You can use it. Remember, you can use it on the big box that's coming in October, the Christmas box. You can use it on that, and definitely use a code. And if it's not mine, somebody else's, but it will save you roughly about $10 off of the box. So anyway, thank you for watching and hanging out. And this is a good little box. It's cute this month. I like it. Have a great evening. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up. Helps tremendously. A comment is great as well. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.